Hi, I want to talk to you about massage today. Who doesn't love a really great massage? Well, what if I told you that you could experience a really great massage every single day without spending a buck? Yeah, it's true. This is Ayurveda. This is called Abhyanga. And what Abhyanga is it's the word for self-massage. It's a massage that you treat yourself to every single day, or as often as you'd like, really. Um, and it is so great. And I've mentioned it in some of my other blogs where I've given you some seasonal tips according to Ayurveda. And so I want to just dive a little deeper into it today so that you can really get a great understanding of exactly how to use this, when to do it, and why? Why? So let's start there. Why? So body work and massage is actually a really big part of Ayurveda modalities of finding balance in your body. Why? Because Ayurveda is just this beautiful system of tools of self-love and massaging our body, rubbing oil into our skin is such an act of self-love, right? It's such a beautiful act of self-love. So not only that, but Ayurveda also says that when we get a massage with oil and we allow that oil to really sink into our body, sink into our deeper tissues, it actually helps to release toxins. Another great benefit is that, we're in the fall season right now, and the fall season is characterized by qualities of being really light and dry. So when we massage ourselves with oil, we kind of counter that energy by bringing in some moisture, some oil, some heaviness. It really helps to um, nourish the skin and our tissues, and also to ground our energy, to bring some of that, in this season, we may have a little bit more kind of flightiness of our thoughts and ideas and our emotions. And so this massage also helps to balance that and ground that energy. So there's your why. Lots of great reasons why. How? So according to Ayurveda, the technique of self-massage is way less important than just getting a lot of oil on your skin. So if you've ever gone to an Ayurvedic body worker and gotten a Ayurvedic massage, then we use a ton of oil. And it's because we really want that oil to get absorbed into our skin, absorbed into our deep tissues. So the key to a really great self-massage at home is to just use a ton of oil. And the type of oil that I recommend during the fall season, especially, or if you know that you're dealing with some sort of a vata issue, vata imbalance of the energy of air and ether, is going to be sesame oil because it's really heavy, it's really grounding. Um, and so the technique is not as important as just grabbing some sesame oil and putting it on lovingly and seeing it as an act of self-love. And maybe even while you're putting on the oil, just actually being grateful for the different parts of your body. Like if you're massaging your shoulder, just say, I'm so grateful to you, shoulder. Thank you for all that you do for me every single day, right? Now, I said that the actual technique, other than doing it with a sense of gratitude and self-love, that is super, super important. And if I say anything about the technique, I would say that's the most important part of the technique. But there is actually a technique that is often used by Ayurvedic body workers and practitioners, and that is to use really long, broad strokes across most of your body and using circular motions around your joints. So if you want to try to get technical, you can, but really the most important thing is just to see it as such an act of taking care of yourself and loving on yourself, because you deserve it, right? It feels good to give yourself a massage every single day. I know I do it well, I'll be honest, I don't do it every single day, but I do it most days of the week. I do it probably at least 3 to 4 days a week. And traditionally, Ayurveda recommends doing it first thing in the morning, um, and then taking a bath and rinsing it off. I prefer to do it in the evening. That's just my own preference, and I'll tell you why. For me, it really helps to ground the energy of my day. It really helps me to unwind and kind of settle down before bed. So, what I do is I put the oil on in the bathroom. And then I brush my teeth, I floss my teeth, I do the mouthwash, I do that whole routine. So I give myself, a good few minutes, 5, 10 minutes to let that oil just sit on my skin and get absorbed. And then I take a warm shower and just rinse it off before going to bed. And that's one of my nighttime routines. And it really helps for me to get a really good night's sleep. So it really just helps kind of unwind from the day and settle down. So I hope you found that helpful because I know I've mentioned this self massage very briefly in some of my other blogs, but I don't think I ever really got into detail with it. So I wanted to really give that to you today so that you can start using it and try it. And as always, I want to hear how it's working for you. So leave me a comment below this video and let me know any challenges. Did you like it? Did it help you sleep if you tried it at night like I do? Let me know. I want to hear from you. Sending you so much love today and always.